Alright, I found just enough spruce to make some smaller windows. Now we're gonna get working on the roof. This could be challenging. This will be challenging. Let's take a look at this guy from the outside. Holy crap, always. I don't know if I like that window up there. It does look like a blockhouse kind of, doesn't it? It's a big freaking house, I tell you what. But then our roof line is going to start there. I think. Yeah, it is. It's a big house. It's a big building. Alright, where's my bed? Put it on the second floor just because. Not quite dark yet. Alright, so I need to go make some more. So our roof tiles. Oh, my goodness. This is going to be pretty ugly, I have a feeling. We're going to maybe not have enough. Anyway, so they're trying to get all their ideas together and everything. And, crap. Zombies. Zombies already out? No! I have to rest now. This is bad. Zombies tend to spawn in the village at night. I still don't even know what this building's going to be. I'm thinking an inn. The fact that it's way over on this side of town is not good. Let me check my village and make sure there hasn't been some kind of zombie outbreak there. If I can get out this damn door. Hold on. Okay, we were good. Hopefully this will come together fairly easily. And we're probably going to end up flat topping it. But I'm going to need more dark oak. Sweet. I was growing one just for this purpose. In any case, so they're trying to get their act together, trying to figure out what exactly to do about this terrible curse on the village. They're pretty convinced that it's some kind of creature that came from the keep. Now, one of them went off to the keep by himself just to examine it, and I warned him. I was like, if you go in here alone, you're probably going to die. This is essentially, it's a big, big place. It's a dungeon. So he just cast Detect Evil. When he found evil, he left. He's like, I'm out! Shoot. Oh, missed the ladder. So they all decide they are going to try and... Yeah, we don't have enough dark oak. Not even... Let's go ahead and do this. We'll see how far we can get before I have to stop the video and go cut down that tree. So trying to figure out how to proceed. What do we do now? How do we proceed? How do we make this work? They talked about getting a trap. They talked about the carpenter possibly building them a trap, which was not a bad idea, actually. The only problem was it was gonna. They wanted a wooden trap with bars, and because oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, and during one of their interviews, they interviewed this crazy lady. I forget her name. Her last name was Gaghorn or Glaghorn or something like that. She was just nuts. But she was also a wizard, and she was greedy, so she made him pay for information. Even if it's going to save your town. You know, it doesn't do me much good to save the town if I haven't got anything to eat. So, anyway, they talked to her. She was a lot of fun to play, actually. I think this might be the top of the roof. And, we're still going to come up short for dark oak. Let's cut that guy down. She admitted that she had been using the town cats and some magic to, dang it. Yeah, I still have quite a few dark oak, but I don't think... Alright, hold on. You know what? I carry these for a reason. Okay. We'll use them to get back up there. I think that's going to be our roof right there, our roof line. We're going to, but we need dark oak, so... Hold on a sec. Anyway, let me finish what I was saying. So, she'd been using magic to control the cats in the village, and to get them to actually... Here's what we can do. Let's put the outside on while I tell this. To get them to actually spy on the village for her, and she used it all the time, apparently. It's kind of a little shady as far as that goes. Anyway, yeah, I should probably be doing this from the top. It would be easier. Yeah, I guess these are just going to come together. Oh, that's why I was a little higher. Let's get up on these trees or something. Give me that frickin' ender pearl. How can I get up that high? Okay, no endermites. Perfect. Anyway, she'd been using these cats to spy on the village. It was kind of implied in the scenario that she actually used to do this before. But maybe not. Maybe she's just kind of, she was just doing it since the horrible things had begun to happen. And she said she had seen an evil leprechaun. Oh, God, about didn't make that jump. She said she'd seen an evil leprechaun. Just for a moment, and then he disappeared, whether he teleported away or what. They guessed that he had actually turned invisible, which was the correct assumption to make. So they figured if they could trap him in a cage or something, then they would be able to actually get him, because he, despite being invisible, he would still, be trapped. So they worked on that. They worked on getting a cage, and then sorry, I've gone dead quiet. I was going to finish this. Let's take a look at this. That's a little weird. Right there. I don't think there's a way to make that curve the way I want it to, though. So, we're out of luck there. I might replace that one piece. Anyway, so we're talking about. They finally decide we're going to spend the night in the people's house that were attacked the night before. I believe that's where they ended up spending. No. Wait, was it? Oh, no. They were going to use gold to lure in this leprechaun. Let's go see if I have some dark oak back at the house while I keep talking. We're going to use gold. We're going to lure this guy in, and then we're going to actually, here, I'll be right back. We're back. Hooray. All right, so I didn't have to chop down that tree yet. I'll do that sometime here because I want to get rid of it, but boom. Yeah, this is a good height for this roof. Shouldn't be too high, shouldn't be too low. I thought about doing like gables and possibly a third floor, but I think that's going to be a little too much. And I'm running out of material, resources and stuff. So, they ended up setting up in one of the houses that's not yet been attacked, resolving that the thing never hits the same house twice, because they originally thought we should go to the place that it attacked before, and then changing their mind and stuff and such. Anyway, so they ended up heading down to... Oh, nice. Get down without problem. Now, let's see. We're going to do some exterior decorating first before we work on the interior. I got some buttons. I got some shutters. We're going to do both of those. I think they'll offset the... let's do the shutters first. They'll kind of offset the spruce nicely, I hope. If we have enough left, we'll turn some into shelves. We also have to finish this chimney, to be quite honest. Sometimes the villagers have trouble getting past these shutters. I've had to remove a few shutters before because of that. Anyway. We gotta put glass on these windows up here, too. What are we down to? Still have 26. What should I do with this mess? I think we're gonna just block it up, to be quite honest. Gotta do the second floor as well. Might be easier from the roof. I think we're just gonna close this up with some wood. So, they set up in the house. They're ready. They've got a pile of gold. They got all the gold they could get together. Do I have no more spruce? Oh, That's super sad. Okay, well, whatever. And they wait. A couple of them fall asleep because they stayed in beds. The others are waiting, hoping to catch whatever the thing is before it can strike again. And then they start hearing screaming from another house. Bum bum bum. Their little trap didn't quite work, and they end up having to run out. They run out to where the screaming is. They head across there. They're moving as quickly as they possibly can. They're trying very hard to, they're heroes. So trying very hard to save the day. Okay. So they run out. It's coming from, they had visited the mender, who turned out to be actually a healer. And it's coming from her house. She's screaming. They run inside. Here we go. We can reach that. Let's see if we can reach the front here. They run inside. The healer's being attacked. I cannot reach that one from anywhere. I have to deal with that later. Here we go. We can reach these guys, though. And they run in, and they're trying to figure out what's attacking or what's going on. Whatever it is obviously invisible, and can attack while being invisible. So that's a bit of a problem. Until, oh, I forgot to tell you guys, Steele Douglas played this game with us. He ow. We're just gonna do that. There we go. Second exterior thingy. Buttons. Hey guys. Surprised you got by there. He was playing a ranger cleric named Blackwood. He talked like this, so he could say, "I am Blackwood." So he's basically Batman. And he'd been kind of trying to act up being Batman the entire game, which is kind of cool. How many do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, just 4? There we go. Add a little texture to the whole thing. Nice, I like that. We have to get some spruce to finish that up. Looks like the exterior is mostly done. Probably should have made this a different color. Made these some kind of a different color, but all right. This is looking nice. So they run. So he pulls the old hat trick, essentially. Well, not the hat trick. He pulls this out, and he ends up casting a spell. It's called Fairy Fire, and what it does is it makes invisible creatures glow. So they show up. Nothing they can really do about it. There's no saving throw. Now, the first time he cast the spell, though, he was in the wrong place. He wasn't casting it in the right location. So it missed, which I was like, haha. And then my guy went to attack him, and what my guy should have done was run away at that point. I like this weird window here. Let's check again. But the little leprechaun, the evil leprechaun, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, we'll put glass in there. He rushed him. He cast his second fairy fire that actually caught him. Now this guy was in trouble because that's all he really had going for him was the invisibility. So he takes off, tries to run away, runs outside. The others are chasing him. I think somebody shot him but didn't hurt him very badly. And then Steele Douglas once again. He's an old pro at this game. Tell you what we will do. We're going to finish this chimney. Somehow, I might... I'm trying to decide if I want to run a chimney up. Let's see how much clay we got. Here, hold on.